Bad guy in a little coat.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Shut up!
Oh, that's nonsense. Sports cards and more.
Wow! No way! Boom! Wow! Ralph, let's go! Yes! Wow! What did we do to deserve this? Let's go! Let's go, Ralph. Ralph, you've been riding with me for a long time, man. This is it.
The Babe Ruth Retrofractor, Superfractor, whatever the heck you want to call it, 2023 Bowman Chrome 1 of 1 was pulled. It is worth $200,000. David Adams is offering that up as a bounty. Would you take it? Cash in and buy something real. The ones saying they'd sell on eBay are stupid. You really think the card will hit for over 200 grand? Of course not. That's a cool looking Babe Ruth with the auto and some sort of patch there. At $200,000, there are zero arguments to keep it. The value will depreciate to less than $1,000. I couldn't cash this in fast enough. That's a $50 max card in 20 years. It pretty much figures it's always going to be one of these breakers. Are these people that buy excessive amounts of cards? I mean, I get the open more than other people, but why does it always have to be breakers? It's funny how they always end up with these nice cards. Breakers find everything. It's almost as if they were placed there on purpose. Are there two? This is always a scam. All of these high-value cards over the years have always been pulled through case breakers on live streams. Drive the hype up to drive sales. Even the Triple Logo Man was pulled in a case break.
Do you not like me, Nick?
I feel like you instigate fights quite a bit, but, that's...
Fights between the fighters?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's your job, but where I come from, people like that get slapped.
Stockton! And Robbie's like, what the is he talking about?
I don't think George is hurt. I think he's scared. Where you at, George?
Couple high sales. This Brock Purdy 2022 rookie card and a PSA 10. It's the Orange Ice Panini Prism. There are just 87 in that pop count and it sold for $550 on October 2nd. This Magic the Gathering card from 1993. This is the limited edition Beta Underground C BGS 6.5. There are just 10 in that grade and it sold for $4,200. We're going downtown.
Okay, once more. Where are we going?
I'm headed downtown. Cruising through the alley.
Oh, it's out of downtown, baby. Oh, it is, baby. Oh, yes. Be a good one, baby. Packers. Oh no, Saints. Chris Olave. Boom, baby.
Chris Olave seems to have lost some of his hype this year. And let's take a look at his downtown card because I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let's take a closer look. Well, with some research, tarot cards began in Italy but have some French origins, just like New Orleans. And by my research, it seems like the New Orleans version has a little bit of voodoo like that card you're looking at. Outside of that, there's some really cool architecture that you might see on Bourbon Street, but other than that, what is happening in this card? I mean, I like what he's standing on. The structure sometimes weak, but there's not much going on.
From downtown!
Though I'm sure that architecture does represent New Orleans pretty well. It looks like I'm waiting for a cowboy to come out with the gun in a Wild Wild West show. Well, just like his current season, this downtown card is very disappointing. 5.4.
The universe is a ballpark filled with infinite possibilities. When opportunity calls you up to the plate, you answer. Because if you hold the Taco Fractor of the player who steals the first base in the World Series, you win Taco Bell for life.
They're claiming free Taco Bell for life. The website says a $15,000 gift card. Either way, the Ronald Acuna sold back in September 7th for $1,500 before anyone knew what these giveaways were going on or what they were valued or what you were getting if you won. The giveaway was announced October 5th. Here's a Corey Lee going for $300. Again, if they're the first player to steal a base in the World Series, here's Bryce Harper now for $800, sold on October 5th. And a Jose Ramirez before for $425. It was a cool marketing scheme, but there's a very real chance that the guy who swipes that first bag in the World Series does not even have a Taco Fractor card made. And, well, genius by Topps.
Me? I got brains.
Let's take a look at the last 24 hours of card sales according to the Card Ladder Index. Michael Jordan first in basketball, as usual, followed by LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Anthony Edwards making a rare appearance on the top four. Roberto Clemente. It's always Mickey Mantle, Roberto Clemente in first for baseball over the past day, followed by Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays, and finally Cal Ripken Jr., who normally not on the list. Tom Brady in first, leading the way for football, followed by Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and Joe Montana. This fourth in each spot. Not usual. Joe Montana, welcome. Connor McDavid. I decided to do hockey instead of Pokemon today, followed by Wayne Gretzky, Nathan McKinnon, and Austin Matthews.
Volleyball that's a weird culture. Get them shorts. Get them gym shorts. The shorts they're wearing is gross. And she was like, no, we need those shorts for speed on the court. And I was like, I know that's not true. I watched the NBA. None of you are moving as fast as like a ref. And those guys are wearing like slacks, dress shoes for some reason. She was like, no, we need those shorts. The tight shorts, they're essential. She compared them to like a helmet in football. I was like, I know they're not essential because I Googled the Special Olympics volleyball team. All of a sudden, those shorts weren't so essential for them. What's that about? How baggy do you think they looked like the fucking And One mixtape out there. It's fun to cheer for him in the debates because he was going up against guys that have been in politics for like 40 years, and then he showed up to the event like, oh, fuck it, what are we talking about? Like, it was like, he had no clue. Every week, he had no fucking idea. There's one debate, he's like in the middle of it going back and forth about the economy with Ted Cruz. They're literally talking about the economy, and in the middle of it, he's just like, Ted's wife, ugly as a dog. Like, dude. Holy shit, dude. And Ted was like, I'm from Texas. You don't talk about a man's family like that. You've got a dog wife, Ted. It was like, everyone knows.
Yeah, laughing up. Questions? Ask for the mic.
Milli Vanilli this year.
Nah, I'm emo.
I had dreads last year.
Yeah, the dreads.
What's this? Yeah. This is my emotional state. I'm one with my emotions, so this is what you get.
Yeah.
Jimmy looks like when you make a black character in a video game and they don't have any black hairstyles. It's pretty accurate. Why do you look like my idol boss Kenshin? Indian guy who sells coffee. He looks like the Indian selling coffee. I don't know who the Indian selling coffee is, so I had to look him up, and, well, here's a little treat. Some possible deals. This Victor Wembanyama, I don't know if it's a deal. It's a PSA 6 Sports Illustrated selling for $475. I love Wembanyama and those cards. I'd hold out. PSA 9 De La Hoya rookie card for $19. Yes, that was selling for $40, and that was way too much. Hasbulla, this guy's fun. He's 19 years old. He's a fun interview on YouTube. Check him out. PSA 10 for $60. These 1990 Impel cards, here's a PSA 9 Spider-Man for $38, which might be pricey, but they are so colorful in real life. Jimmy Butler PSA 9 rookie card selling for $44. It's emo time.
Sing it to me. I want you to sing it to me. And I want you to dance for me. You sing it, you dance. Dance Dance with me, boy!
A deep one from the late great Steve Irwin. Crocs are easy. They try to kill and eat you. People are harder. Sometimes they pretend to be your friend first. I mean, this is creative. The Sofa King. I'm Sofa King happy. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Topps 2023 Bob Ross, The Joy of Baseball. It came out October 5th at 9 a.m. Eastern, and well, it sold out in the first hour or two. I checked out by noon, and they were sold out. Bob Ross, The Joy of Baseball. I don't know. I'm curious to see what these cards look like. Hopefully they're happy little cards. Hilarious. Y'all talked crap on the Taco Fractors. We're hyped on this. Weird flex. This isn't cool. Using his art after he died in the background of cards is just a cheap gimmick to sell things at a crazy price. I understand when an artist creates something specifically for Topps, but not this. Didn't you watch the Netflix documentary? Bob Ross got his name swiped by some slimy wench. Do not buy it. Bob gets robbed. In this box, I'm collecting every single NBA basketball player's rookie card to ever play. Hall of Famers, they get slabs.
Change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk.
The 1996 NBA draft class is one of the best ever, and we start with my boy Kobe, who wasn't even a top 10 pick. Moving forward, Iverson. I have all the rookies in the Topps finest. They're not all in this photo. I have them put somewhere else, depending where they go in my collection, but I love trying to collect all the same set of the rookies. It just looks really clean and nice. I'm trying to collect every single NBA rookie card of players that played over 500 games in the league. You can see this 1996 class was stacked. Jermaine O'Neal, Stephon Marbury. I mean, outside of the big players, Marcus Camby, Samaki Walker, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Antoine Walker. Not to forget or not mention Steve Nash, one of the best Canadian and point guards of all time in the NBA, no matter the country. And Ray Allen, one of the best three-point shooters of all time. These four players here will have this class living on in NBA history. Professor Sports Cards standing outside of Legion Stadium, and you're watching Best Damn Sports Card Show on the planet. Mariano Rivera has the record for most career saves with 652. I was surprised by the list. I thought Rivera would be on a planet of his own, but Trevor Hoffman just 50 saves away. Some surprises on this. I am shocked to see Kenley Jansen so high. I would have never guessed that Jansen had pitched that long, or he had more saves than Craig Kimbrell.
Ever wondered how Mariano Rivera got his iconic Enter Sandman walkout music? The Yankees took on the San Diego Padres in the 1998 World Series, who had Trevor Hoffman as their closer. Hoffman entered the game to the iconic Hell's Bells by AC/DC, and Yankees executives took note about how lively the stadium got when he entered the game. They decided that their closer, Mariano Rivera, should have a similar song to get fans engaged with the game as he entered. They experimented with a couple of songs, but none got the same reception as Enter Sandman by Metallica. And thus, the greatest and most iconic entrance music of all time was born. Rivera had no say in the matter, and while he doesn't necessarily enjoy Metallica's music, he's grown to enjoy the tune that helped make him famous.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
I can gladly report we are 0 days without nonsense.
What up, everybody? This is Robert Ory, aka Big Shot Bob, and you're watching Professional Sports Cards. Hey, by the way, go buy my rookie card.